Hey, Mike.
Hey, Sean. How's it going?
It's going to be going pretty good once we pop this. Well, I don't know. I have no idea. This could go bad, but I'm excited.
I think no matter what, we'll have a good time. How about that?
Hey, third time's a charm, right?
No,
This is the
that's
third one of
that's
the
not
year.
how that works, Sean. That is not how that
That's
works.
how this works.
Listen, regardless, we'll have a good time. That's what I can tell you.
If we opened, if we did the vanilla rye, then this, then the base would be great because it was third time's a charm.
That's not how that works. No, Sean.
I think it does.
Okay, there we go.
We are going to review Goose Island Bourbon County Brand Macaroon Stout. This is stout aged in bourbon barrels with coconut, ginger, cacao nibs, and natural flavor. I hate to hear natural flavor.
Me too.
It's always weird. Didn't Caramella have natural flavor in it? But that beer was great.
I don't remember now. That beer was great, though. I do
It was
remember
also
that beer.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
Let's open it. I did see this sitting on some shelves this afternoon, and I was like, should I buy another bottle? And I was like, you can come back tomorrow if this is great.
Go back. It's gone because of this review.
They actually had this. It was the Billerica Lincoln Liquors or whatever it's. I think it's still Lincoln. They had this. They had the vanilla rye. They had the regular one, and they had the backyard. What was that? What was that last year? Backwoods backyard. No, backwoods is Founders Backyard Stout. I think, right?
That was good, though, right?
I think so. What was that one? BCBS Backyard Stout was it was last year. Oh, that was pretty good. That was bourbon barrels and finished, blended with mulberries, boysenberries, and marinberries.
Yeah, that was really good. That was really good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
That was really good. I should have bought a bottle, but we'll see. I feel like you can't really even talk about color anymore. It looks like Bourbon County.
Yeah. Looks like a dark, chewy stout. How about that?
Yep, pretty much. I have no head. I can't even get any head.
No, I can't either. Yeah, this was
Story of our lives. Neither of our wives are watching. It doesn't really matter at this point.
That's fair.
Yeah, it's pitch black and big alcohol eggs. This one is 14.6%. Mine was drink by September 5th, 2029.
Same.
Okay. It'd be great if you're like, oh, mine says drink by like 3032. And I'm like, oh,
Good life from the future.
I got a nose?
Let's do it. Sean's beer is coming from a fridge. Mine is room temp, just to kind of.
Yeah. Mine's not coming from a fridge. It's coming from the mini fridge with the warmest setting possible, which I call my stout fridge, which sits under a stairs.
So not a fridge.
Stout fridge. Or big beer fridge.
So not room temperature.
No. Well, no, literally, so it's texted Mike.
I'm kidding.
I'll pull it and I'm gonna hold it. And I was peeing and I was like,
so you just peed on it.
The bottle was closed. The bottle was closed.
I'm saying you should have peed on it.
Oh, actually, that would have been smart.
Got all under the cap and everything. That'd be great. Anyway, so this is interesting. It doesn't smell. It smells weird.
Yeah, not getting. If I was going to say any adjunct on this list, I would say cacao nibs because I'm getting a little bit of cocoa chocolate. But it's,
okay, but I get that from BCBS anyway.
I was going to say that. I was like, if I smelled this blind, knowing it was a Bourbon County of whatever scent, I'd be like, oh, this is a base. This is a base variant. But there is like a weird twang, which I wonder if it's the whatever natural flavors.
I wonder if that's ginger.
Hold on, let me check. I can check. No, it's not the ginger.
Smell the inside of your hat, actually. Let's see.
Oh yeah, good call. No, it just sells like sweat and tears.
Touche.
Yeah.
If I was ginger, I'd cry a lot too. This is why people don't watch our channel.
No, this is my theory is people don't watch our channel because we don't have enough of this.
Oh,
This
maybe,
fun. That's my
maybe.
theory. But yeah, you're right. I don't there's not much, like there's a lot going on. It smells like BCBS, but not like a variant of this caliber. Usually when you get the variant, you get a good amount of the adjuncts, maybe one or two of them at least.
I do get sort of like a component, almost like a yeasty baker kind of a note.
I get that too, but I sometimes get that from regular BCBS depending on the year.
That's
I'm
fine,
not getting a
but
hot notes.
I'm
Like I'm
getting
not
it
getting a
here though.
boozy.
Is what,
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know. I'm not getting a big, strong boozy note, which is different from the last one.
Yeah.
So I'm not quite getting. I don't think I'm quite getting coconut, and I thought I would get a lot of it. And
Yeah.
I sometimes get that from regular BCBS.
Yeah.
Maybe I am getting a little bit, but just nothing that like you'd write home about if you know.
Yeah. No.
Well, let's get a taste. How about that?
Let's
We've
do
been
it.
smelling this for 3 minutes.
Oop, cheers.
Bam,
Bam.
bam, girl. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
that tastes different.
100%.
That's actually quite nice. It is thin though. Just to
Just like we've been saying.
Yeah, just to bring it back to, well, at least it kind of goes with the
Consistent.
I think well that they are actually like I've suspected sometimes that they just all different beers.
Well, I think some of them they could be, right? Like
Oh,
if
they
you're
have to be.
Asian,
Some of the barley wines and stuff. They have to be
yeah, and
different.
even some of like the regular the other double barrel or whatever, they're gonna have to be
Yeah.
the year before. And like this, like are they so they're aging it in bourbon barrel? They're aging it for the same amount of time. So let's just say if this is the same base, are they aging it for the same amount of times in the bourbon barrels and then adding the adjuncts and then bottling it, or are they aging it less and then adding the adjuncts or vice versa? Who knows, right?
Not sure, but I'll tell you this: this one I'm enjoying quite a bit.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Overall, like everything's sort of subtle, but it's like it kind of works together. Like it's got some cohesion to it. Like you kind of get a little bit of the ginger. It's not overpowering ginger, which I was a little afraid of. It's not
No,
super coconutty.
the ginger is like really like perfect. Yeah, that
Mm-hmm.
almost vaguely spicy note out of it that I really
Yeah,
like.
yeah.
You do get that sweetness from the coconut. But like you said, you're not the beer's not working against the adjuncts. The adjuncts are working with the beer here.
Yeah,
The beer is sort of the center, but everything's being colored and shaded in a very, very nice way. This is actually quite good.
yeah.
Um, of the three, the longer I drink the vanilla, I really like that one. I liked it, more and more as I drank it. But on first tasting, this is my favorite one so far.
I agree. I'm 100% with you. Like and that goes for the vanilla you just mentioned too. Like the vanilla I put in the fridge afterwards, and it was cold, and it was good cold. And then as it warmed up more, I really appreciated it more.
Yeah,
Um, the base, we both finished the base ourselves. We were both together, and it didn't really get much better than.
no, base was base was what it was.
Mhm.
Um, but this is quite nice. I'm actually enjoying this a lot. You do get sort of that baker component that I brought up earlier, which makes
Mhm.
sense. Macaron's a cookie, right? Um, but you do get that coconut, you do get chocolate, you do get the ginger, you do get those types of notes. It is it's delicious, honestly.
It is,
Enjoying this a lot.
and it's interesting because like macaroons, they don't usually have ginger, right? It's mostly just a coconut base is the big thing for it.
I honestly don't know. I don't really try to, of all the
No, I know,
things
I know.
for a fat guy, I don't eat sweets. Like I
The
just
last That's fair. The last time I know it was actually when we were in Disneyland in May. There was like one of the special treats that like Carrie wanted to get, and it was a macaroon, and it was really good. And we ended up wrapping it up because it was like really rich, but it was super coconut. But there was like no, I don't think macaroons have ginger in it. But maybe some do. I don't know, but this is this works very well. Like that ginger is like perfectly balanced throughout, and you get just a little bit of the spice as it like finishes off, just like you were saying. This is. I'm actually
Macaroon,
gonna
the
look
type
at.
of cookie, almonds, egg whites, sugar, coconut, other nuts, may include chocolate jam or other flavors. I don't
Oh,
see anything specifically that says ginger. Place of origin, Middle East, Italy, France.
I see ginger coconut macaroons. I just googled like macaroon ginger. Like yeah, I guess people are making recipes of it, but like
It's not a traditional ingredient, but
yeah,
you know what is, right?
what are the natural
Um,
flavors though?
and this, I can fucking find out. Probably, probably almond flavor or something.
Oh yeah, you're probably right. But you would think you would get more of that like marzipan-y stuff, right?
Yes, I don't really eat marzipan though.
No, I don't either. Which is weird. Like whenever we said in so many reviews, oh, I get marzipan. It's like I've never had. I don't know if I've ever had marzipan in my life. Oh no, I
When I
definitely
think
have
it,
recently. Go
but
ahead.
I don't eat. I don't really eat marzipan. I've had almonds. I've had like almond things. I've had Honey Nut Cheerios, and I've had amaretto, and I've had like I know what almond tastes like. I know what it tastes like in things. I know what it tastes like
Yeah,
when it's baked. I know what almond butter tastes like, but I've never had marzipan.
it is weird because like yeah, I've had almonds. I actually had my lunch today was almond butter and it was delicious, but it doesn't like give these vibes off. So yeah, it really yeah, sweet candy ginger toasted coconut. This decadent stout is a homage to the flavors of homemade coconut macaroons with a twist of nostalgia.
Well, either way, you know what it is? Fucking good. That's what it tastes like.
It's the best one so far.
Yeah. What did this cost per bottle?
Same as the other one, $27.
Okay, it's not $27 good, but it's good.
No, no, no. But it's also different in places. I think Kyle said his was like 24, 25, if I remember his review. And then when I was at the store, these were the ones I saw were cheaper than where I got these.
Okay.
But
Well,
like I like by a couple bucks. Like the base was like 13 or something like that, which is cheaper than the 15 I got it for. And then yeah, maybe like I didn't this was like 24 maybe, I think. The same with the vanilla rye. And they still had the 30th anniversary on the shelf for $40. There are two
oh,
bottles
nice.
left.
Oh, interesting.
So I know where to go.
Oh, I don't
Yeah,
know. This is really good. I think that this rises above the fact that it's a little bit thin. As I'm drinking, I don't think about it. When you first take
I
a sip,
agree.
it's obvious, but as like you're kind of enjoying it, you stop. I don't know. I stop when I stop kind of analyzing it for like critical things. I sit back and realize that I'm having fun and I'm enjoying this.
Exactly.
I think that's about as good as you can hope for.
I agree. And as it warms, I'm getting way more ginger. Or
Mm,
maybe you were getting more ginger earlier, but yeah, I really, really, really like that. It's like a nice fucking kiss of just like spice.
yeah, it's a nice raw bite. I like it a lot.
Yeah.
It, it's
If
it,
I see this, so, sorry, go ahead.
it's like ginger, not like in gingerbread stout. You know what I mean? I don't get the.
Yeah.
I mean, I do get the components of like baker bready stuff, but I don't get gingerbread. I get the sort of
Right.
that spicy kind of hit of like a fresh cut of ginger. I'm getting
Yeah.
that kind of a note.
Yeah. I agree. I think I would pick this up again if I see it for a few dollars less,
Yeah,
just
I
to
can see
kind of
that.
see what happens. Like this is the out of the three we've had so far for sure. Um, but I would love to see them have their take on a gingerbread stout.
I mean, nice.
That would be
Maybe,
really interesting. I think we said this last year or the year before. We talked about it. And we're like, I don't know, but that would be really fun.
it'd be awesome to do like a Christmas Island type beer.
Goose Island, Goose Island, Christmas Island. Come
Just
on,
saying.
or just do a
Just
collab with
saying.
Hardywood. I don't think AB and Bev does a collab with anyone, but
I need to buy them.
they're like, we don't do collabs, we buy them.
Yeah, we do purchasing agreements.
Yeah. Yeah, this is fantastic. I really like this. Out of the three, we're in total agreement that this is the best of the bunch. Then I would say the vanilla rye base is still bottom of the barrel.
Yeah, but
Um,
I don't know if this is. I mean, it's good. I would, if I saw this at the store, I'd buy a bottle for sure.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna buy another bottle if I see it. But yeah, I would say if you're on the fence still, I know we're a little late in our Bourbon County reviews this year. Usually we're a little more earlier, but whatever. It is what it is. There's plenty of other reviewers on YouTube that you could have watched to get your ideas. But if for some reason you're still on the fence about spending this much, I would say definitely pick this one up over the other two. Especially if you like the flavors, the natural flavors. Maybe it's marzipan and almond, but not really. But yeah, we still have two more of this year's. We have the cast finish, which I am so excited for. And then we have the prop, which is the first time a prop is a barley wine, which obviously you can't really compare that one to any of these because there's no base, right? So, but yeah, we'll get to those when we can because those we have to do in person. So we'll figure out when that's going to happen. Maybe we just back to back them on New Year's Eve and just make fools of ourselves. Well, we do that anyways, I guess. So it doesn't really matter.
New Year's Eve has been pretty tame the last few years. We should probably spice it up a little bit. Mike, Mike, why are you shitting your pants? Sean, why are you shitting your pants?
We'll just pretend
Wow.
that this is the cast finish, and then in this hand is the prop. We come upstairs. We're like, "What are you guys doing?" We're like, "We decide." We're like, "We're cuvee-ing." We're just, I'm like, "Mike, pour it into my mouth."
Mike, stop pouring in your butt.
Jesus Christ. Anyways, if you're still watching, really appreciate it. Down in the comments, what is your favorite variant of BCBS this year? Is it this one? Is it Vanilla Rye? What do you think of the base? It's the base in general has been pretty divisive, I guess, across certain channels. But anyways, let's have a discussion down below. Nerdsense.net, Instagram, Facebook. Those are your things over to like, comment, turn the notification bell so you can find post new videos. And I'm Sean. That's Mike. And this is Nerdsense. Cheers, buddy. Clink. One day we're going to figure out how to get my hand to come through there.